Wow, what's going on, y'all? Today I'm here to show y'all a full tutorial of how I do what's called a yak fade. Like, this is her personal haircut because I don't know what to call this. So first and foremost, we start off with lining the back of her hair up. Now, she was telling me that she want to grow the back out, and so we don't fade the back. We just line the back up. That's why the video going to be so short. So we take the liners and we make that crispy line in the back. Now we're going to start off with the high fade on the side. Normally, it's either she keep the curve or she don't. This time, we not keeping the curve. So we put that nice ball guideline in first. Then we going with our clipper all the way open. Now we're going to make a guideline right up under the line we just made. We're going to go up about a 1/2 inch. Even though we have a big panel to work with, we want to blow this fade out. So we go up about a 1/2 inch. Now, a quick tip of advice. You want to go whichever way the hair growing, you want to go that opposite way. That's why you see me turning that clipper, because we're trying to make clean guidelines. Then we're going to close that clipper up and knock out that first ball line that we made. As you can see, I'm going sideways because, like I said, that's the way our hair grows. We're knocking out that first line that we made with that trimmer. And I'm showing you where we're going next. We put that 0 on there and we're going right above that second line that we made. Now we're getting into fading. Right now I'm doing a little bit of cleanup work. It's really like trigger play because the clipper is not all the way open. It's not all the way closed. It's like in the middle. Then we go ahead with our 1. And my 1 is all the way open. And I'm literally just feathering out the fade. Like any wild hairs or any hairs that's too dark to be, fading up, because this is really like an art. So anything that's too dark to fade up, I'm knocking it out with that 1 guard. Then I take that guard off and I just clean up. I just do my detail work. So I trigger play. So whichever spots is darker, I go in with my clipper open. Whichever spots is light, I go in with the clipper closed. Now we getting in on this hairline. So normally we have like people that come in, they still have like the black spray in the hair. All I do is I put the 99 on there and I just clean it up. And then I go in with my holding spray. And then, of course, I brush the hair down because that's the way I want it to lay. Now, she has a cowlick right in the middle of her head, right? So she has hair there. It looks like a bald spot. But she got hair there. The hair literally just grows right and left. Right there in the middle. Her hair grows right and left. So I didn't speed this part up. Like, I didn't speed the lineup part up because I think that the lineup part is kind of important, because I've been getting a lot of questions and DMs and people been wanting advice. So I decided I'm not going to speed this part up. I'm going to show y'all the exact method that I use to achieve my lineup. So I know that y'all be misled with people like on the media and stuff, but truth be told, like, a lineup for me doesn't take 30 seconds. I go over my lineup a couple of times, especially when I got somebody with a tricky hairline, because you never want to just go in and just be done. With her having a cowlick right in the middle, we got to make sure that both sides are even. So I actually got her facing a mirror, and what I'm doing is I'm basically like looking back in the mirror to make sure that it looks symmetrical. Because truth be told, on her head, we actually have to push one side up further just to make sure that both sides are symmetrical. And of course, this is something that she requested because she knows how her hairline grows. So I just wanted to give a little tips and tricks, and I didn't want to speed this up because I actually wanted to talk to y'all, because I know there's a lot of aspiring barbers out there and a lot of people are being misled by the social media barbers. I just want to let y'all know that half of the stuff y'all see is not even real. So make sure that you perfecting your craft. Like, make sure that you are doing what works for you. So I didn't actually show y'all the enhancements parts because I feel like that's for another video. I'm gonna go in detail about like how to do enhancements, how to blend it, whatever, what should you use, my foundation, my base, whatever. I'll go into detail with that, but for now we focus just on the lineup part. Once I add the enhancements, I go in with the clipper once again. My favorite part is coming back in with the razor. So I feel like the razor is a plus and is a must. I don't feel like the haircut is complete without the razor unless you have like a skin condition. I understand that. But I don't feel like the clipper can get deep enough or can cut enough hairs like the razor can. I feel like the razor get that skin sharp, you know. So I always go in with the razor after the fact. And then, of course, what you do to one side, you do to another. So we just basically getting that razor work and blending in that pencil, because she did request the pencil. So we blending in a pencil. And, you know, just making everything even, making everything contour, and making everything look appealing. Cleaning up. And of course, she asked me to clean up the eyebrows, of course, because she's very extra. So, so we just went in and we don't do too much, like, because a lot of people, they don't like arching their eyebrows. You know, it's different stroke for different folks. So I just lightly went over, like, you know what I'm saying, the natural shape of her eyebrows, and I'm just cleaning that up, just knocking those wild hairs from around her natural shape of the eyebrow. I don't suggest for anybody to do this if you are not comfortable with it, if you don't understand what the client is asking for, because you can definitely change somebody's appearance by doing too much in the eyebrow section. So right now, I just want to show y'all like where I'm at with it and a finishing product, especially at the front. And now we finished up. This is the side and the back. We're going to spin her real quick, and I'm going to show y'all the front once again. Your client got to be feeling themselves. If they ain't feeling themselves, you ain't do it right. Make sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you on the next run.